So who is ready to go first?
I am.
Tristan. Okay, go.
If we do
Lori Hlosek, a teacher of the visually impaired at Sunbeam PreK through 8 school, is like most teachers these days. She's teaching her class reading, writing, and arithmetic over the internet.
We need to start with the farthest place value.
While Mrs. Hlosek is faced with the same challenges other teachers encounter to keep their students engaged during remote learning, she must consider another barrier.
Some of them don't see everything. So like one child has tunnel vision. So all she sees is what's in the middle and she has no peripheral.
Good, Marcus.
10-year-old Marcus is in the 5th grade at Sunbeam. His mom says he and his twin brother Sean suffer from retinopathy, a condition that causes the retinas to not receive light from the lenses of the eye, among other issues.
Marcus suffers from nearsightedness and something called myopathy, wherein his vision, his eyes will cross. And then he has astigmatism. And Sean has very limited vision in his right eye.
Well, Marcus, tell me, how has learning at home on the computer, how has it been for you?
It's been easy.
Does it hurt your eyes looking at the computer for a long time?
No, not really, no.
Does it make you sleepy?
A little bit.
Mrs. Hlosek understands. Having students with vision impairments look at a computer monitor to learn isn't ideal. So she had to look beyond this barrier and think outside the box. With a grant from DonorsChooice, a nonprofit that funds teachers' projects, Mrs. Hlosek was able to purchase supplies that the students could use at home. At the beginning of the school, she handed out these huge bins.
So they have those at home to hook up to their Chromebook so that they can see the keys better, because the Chromebooks are so small, it's hard for them to see that. And then magnifiers, the bold line paper, notebooks, talking calculator, whatever they would need. One child needs his monocular.
So for remote teaching, I've set myself up here in the kitchen.
With help from her son, Mrs. Hlosek has even set up her workspace to make teaching easier for her. 2 monitors and a document camera.
And that was a huge game changer for me.
IES.
With the document camera, she is able to write larger to help her students see her lessons.
Whole.
Mrs. Hlosek is also able to teach her students how to read Braille by using egg cartons and golf balls.
4, 5, 6.
20 years into teaching for Cleveland, I think I'm working harder this year than I've ever worked. I just try to get done what needs to get done so that my children can be engaged in learning.
Mrs. Hlosek realizes some days are better than others, and some students are more engaged than others. Sherry says her son Sean isn't interested in remote learning.
That's why Ms. Hlosek is so special to me, because she definitely pushes my special needs child to reach his full potential.
Well, tell me about what you think about your teacher, Mrs. Hlosek, and all the things that she brought to your house to help you learn.
I feel good about it. She teaches us a lot about math and a lot of things, so I think she means a lot about us.
I'm wondering if a shark is
And her students mean a lot to her as well.
a tertiary consumer.
They're excited to learn, they want to learn, and they want to do the work. So that's what's rewarding, is that they never give up. Even with their challenge, with a visually impaired challenge and not being able to see very well, they just keep going at it.